There we go. Who gets it? Who's gonna get it? Camera's way up there. Lab, welcome in. You get the first personnel to chat it up in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna get started there. I just gotta get my Spotify set up on my phone. There we are. There we are. And we're gonna ride. Trevor, welcome on in. Welcome in, everybody, for that fact. Riding like a one-eyed jack of diamonds with a halo close behind. How we all doing? We got everybody warming, jumping right in. 110 of you already. Wow, Devon. Oh, they got a new. Oh, they took away the wrench. Now it's a shield. Dang it! I missed the Blue Wrench Club. We'll still call it the Blue Wrench Club. Honky, welcome back in. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. So we're going to be doing the bean harvest. You guys voted. If you're wondering, I found a way we're going to store the beans. At 25 cents a bushel, that's about the average I can find. We're going to store every truckload of this at Walter's. I took, when I was taking the rake stuff, made a little comment. So, we're going to store the beans at his place, and we'll just pay, I think it's like $300 a month, I'm estimating. Love the old school. Nice. I've been on a Highwayman. I've been on Highwayman, Lincoln Park, and who else? Oh, man. Matthew, thank you for that $2. I appreciate that. Zombified. I'm going to have to try to get that one looked at. I don't know. Give me just a second. Ah! Okay, don't add songs and drive at the same time. There we go. Playing FS earlier, nice. I've been playing FS for a little while this morning. It's being glitchy. How dare you? How dare you think you could do that? I don't care if the system gave you the option. I don't want you to. Can't stay long? That's alright. We're only going to be doing our hour and a half. I know Daryl technically is going to be driving the combine, but for now, I got to write down a tally. Hang on. Riding like a one-eyed jack of diamonds. Map, I would not say that, and nor is it out yet. Hello from Finland. Console map suggestions. Owl, Missouri. I think there was maybe an Ohio map that came out. I don't really know. I don't pay attention much to cross-platform maps. Silver Run's a pretty good map. But, let's see. What else was I saying? There's something I was saying a little earlier. Country, thank you for that. $2 Canadian. We could definitely get Sweet Old Child of Mine in there. And it's awesome. If I can find out what I'm doing. There we are. Somebody requested a song last stream, I believe. And I said I used to listen to it all the time. And I can't remember what it was now. David, welcome on in. Hello from Oklahoma. We can get a roll call going. Where's everybody from? I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern half of the state where most of the people actually reside. Where are we all coming from today? We got 184 of you. I don't think I've ever heard this. Traveling Soldier. Yeah, it's hockey. Ah. There we are. Nebraska, Nova Scotia. Nice. Minnesota, Missouri, Utah, Indiana, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Canada. Gotta stand for something. That's a great song. If you guys are not a member, moderator, or you're doing it the way the super chats that have been coming through, I call that the jukebox system. Those are the only three ways you're able to request a song. The members and the moderators get technically 2 every half hour. If you could just kind of please keep track of that, that'd be nice. Otherwise, I do not take songs. I can't be adding everybody's. North America. That's a great place. That's a really great place. Cornhusker State. Nice. Washington State. I about said Wichita State. I was like, wait, you're down in Kansas? Okay, we got to get some harvesting. I've started incorporating more old combine mods that I found. I'm still gonna stick to the Ford that I want, but I found some old axial flows and some old Deers, and someone also apparently did the TR New Holland, the one we used to have on the 80s series with Grant. They're tempting. They are tempting, but I kind of want to stick with my plan of the Ford. Hello, hello, hello. 20 mod, can't get it. So originally you have to install the game, get it on, and install a mod. If you just got it, install something from the base game mod hub, and then it should create the folder for you. It's in your documents folder, the documents installation, not the games install. That's where you find the stuff like your shader paths, your shader files. You want to go to the download file, like where your documents, save games, and XML files are. Or if not XML, that stuff. No, I will not be at National Farm Machinery. I would like to go to it, but I can't do it this year. I'll be at Sublet, though, within the next month. Ontario, I saw, what was it, New Brunswick. Heat wave in Nebraska. Yeah, it's supposed to be almost 70 on Monday. That's going to be insane. Iowa Plains, that's the other one I'm thinking of. I was like, I know there's another one. I can't think of it. I was never a huge fan of that map. I saw another question earlier. I did not see what it said before it went away. So sorry. I was going to answer that. Keeps you out every time. Okay, so if it's when you're loading into the save game, that's a mod conflict. I've been having that issue. Country coming in with the farm fund. 20 brand new members. Thank you, Country. That's amazing. But I've had that issue before. Does it get to like 83-ish% and then it kicks you out? Because I had that on homeowners and landscape, and I had to go through the whole thing of the mods, and apparently there's something that's conflicting. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys were gifted a membership, though, by Country, make sure you do say thank you. He does not have to do that, nor does anybody that is gifting memberships. That brings us to 20 brand new members for the community. So welcome all to the Bucked Up community. Hope you enjoy your time while you're here for the month. We got Sweet Old Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. This is 3,800 the buck. I'm your host, Chandler Buck. Let's get harvesting. How are the hours? I know I'm over 1,000. I know I'm well over 1,000, but I might be somewhere in the 1,300 to 1,500 range. I spent a lot of time in this game. Well, we might not get a farm fund, but it certainly is helping get a lot of new people involved in the community, so we really appreciate that. Cole's been a member for 4 months. Hey, Robert, welcome on in. 720, nice. Speaking of 720, so if you guys have missed it out on the short, Jacob might not be in here, and if he is, this is his 620 that he sent in the mail for fan mail. I kept it on hand, just in case you guys want to see that little guy. It's the old school tractor, the one we were pulling the rake with. What kind of combine is it? This is the New Holland M135. I think it's just a reskin of another combine, but it's in the mod hub. It's a New Holland. I'm looking to get a Ford, what is it, 920? 951 something? I don't know. It'll have an 8, I think it will get one with an 8-row header and then probably a 25-foot bean header. Minnesota, nice. Eastbound and Down, Aaron, that is a great song. If I do miss the members' songs, I apologize. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to see them go through. Jonathan, been a member for 9 months now. Awesome. Working on a Volkswagen? Nice. Rhino for the 100K, yes. If anybody sees Nate in here, Fearsome Rhino 2 is officially less than 1,000 people away. Less than 1,000 from that 100K mark. So if one of my moderators wants to drop his channel link, I want to see if we can push really hard over the next 2 weeks and get this guy over the 100K mark. Go support Nate, guys. He's awesome. He's amazing. Northern Michigan, now to get the bushels. Okay, so I figured it out. This is going to be in the next old school video. I figured out I installed the Uniconvert mod wrong. Thunder's been working on it, and right now it's still in an early stage. Yes, that is an amazing song there, Hayden. We'll get that one added in. Thank you for that $5. Wow, that's a big one. So, I figured out that apparently you have to do 2 things. You have to, one, install the mod, and then once the mod's installed, it's on Patreon right now, so it's not public, and it's not on console, but you have to install the mod, get the mod to load, then it'll make a folder called mod settings, and then you have to take and drag and drop the configurations of what he made to replace that with the mod settings, and it fixes all of the prices. So all of the stuff that I had where corn was like 35 cents, we actually have $8 corn. So all of the pricings was just messed up because I didn't install the second half of the mod. Yo, 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 welcome on in, Saskatchewan. Well, welcome on in from up across the border. We also had a couple people from across the pond. John Deere Green, it's a great song. You'll be back, all right. Can't wait for Nebraska. I can't wait for Nebraska either. I'll put it this way. If I can get my cards to play right, there will be something special about the dealership that goes to that series. I'm not going to disclose any more than that, but there is something special about the dealership that is currently in the works for Nebraska. I want the series to come back in soaring colors. Howdy, howdy, howdy there, Greg. Mexico, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're playing with your friends? Nice. The Panhandle map, yes. I actually used the Panhandle map for the landscape series. Custom series, I do have Bucked Up Customs. It's its own channel now. I get that actual thing, the actual series was fun, but that's not my style of content. I don't really enjoy doing that. I'd much rather be out in my garage cranking on something for real. Greg, though, thank you for being a member for as long as you were. I was trying to finish what I was saying before it could go away, but then it just kind of went away. Where to get? It's on his Patreon. And I think he actually has it on his itch.io now. I'm pretty certain that it's public on there. Talk about me. Thank you, Matthew, for that $2. Guys, we're already almost halfway up to our dip goal, and we haven't even been live for 12 minutes. You guys are insane. Big thank you. Big thank you. But how are you guys doing? I haven't really gotten to talk to you yet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we doing today? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being horrible, 10 being the greatest you've ever been, and you won the lottery. I mean, it could really just be that in general. Favorite series? My favorite series is also my least favorite series, Homeowners. I love the fact that I can just go out and, you know, make a series where I can live the lifestyle that I'm almost trying to work towards. But that's also the part that sucks about it. Because I wake up and I get to stare at a screen on a life that I want, and I just turn it off with the power button. Then I go back to reality. So it's a love-hate relationship. Got a 12, 7.5, got a lot of high ones, 6, 7. I just did it myself. You know, a 6, that's pretty good. Oh, we gotta turn up. This is a really good song, though. I gotta time myself out now. Don't start it. Don't start it there. It's a timeout offense if you do it. I gave myself a warning. That's also your warning. Don't do it. You picked the wrong version. You said Traveling Soldier. Oh, which one did you want? Because that's the one. That's the only one I know. That's the one I know. I didn't read the back half. I just read Traveling Soldier. Oh, that is a completely different that is a completely different artist. I will get the right one in. Huh. All right, well, it's in now. I didn't see Cody's on. I've only known the Chicks version. No, it's not. I like this one. This one feels more wholesome, though. This one feels personal. No, we're not doing any of the numbers. Maine, very nice. Finally caught alive. Well, welcome on in. There he is. Nope. I'm not disclosing the map for Nebraska until it comes out. That series, I know people are waiting, but the map's not out yet. It's currently still in the works, and by the pictures that I'm seeing on it, it's really good looking. This one did say, This song just feels a bit more like it's a personal song. Go, okay. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. We're just kind of rolling around, having some fun. I put a song on the playlist. So there's 3 ways to do it. 2 of them are actually obtainable outside of, the third option, which I give that person. It is the jukebox system. When you see those guys putting out the super chats of the amount where you can type a message, I basically have that as like you're putting a coin in the jukebox. For whatever song you technically want, keep it, respectable. Not every third word's the F-bomb. But you can request a song via the jukebox. Then you have the members, which if you're a member, you get 2 songs every half hour, and you just say the name of it as a message, and I will personally have to add them. That's why I don't have it where anybody can do it. Otherwise, I would be sitting here adding songs the entire time. You can't do that. William, thank you for that $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. You guys are never required to gift. It's just something that YouTube gives you the ability to do. You guys are very much appreciated whenever you are generous like that. And then the third one is if you're one of my moderators, but that one, that's the thing that I give to somebody. You don't ask and get that. The what? What song is that? Colby? Kenny Rogers? Oh, The Gambler. Yes. I'm like, the guy. Okay. Play my favorite Linkin Park song. Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. Let's see. Which one would do? Which one should I do? Harris, been a member now for over 22 months. What a legend. Thank you, Bud, for your continuous support. That's awesome. Waiting for the love and the traveling soul. Nope, I don't have the FS radio on. Nope, don't use it. We use 3800 the buck around here, and only 3800 the buck. Yeah, Jeff, give me just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bottom half of this. Give me just a second. I'll look at the chat in just a second, guys. I gotta go all the way to the bottom of this thing. There's like 1,200 songs to look through. Actually, I think it's 1,300 now. Whoa, Andrew, thank you for the $5. Love the channel. Appreciate that. Dude, whoa. That's total. Wait, no, that's 2 different. Oh, Andrew and Aaron. Okay. Thank you both. I appreciate that. I thought it was the same person twice. I'm like, how does that make any sense? All right. I'm figuring my life out here one step at a time. You know, we're just gonna. I'm not gonna say this one's my favorite, but I'm just gonna roll with it because it's one that I'm not sure a whole bunch of you guys might know off the top of your head. The map on 22. Yes, this map is on 22. International Harvester. All right, Steel. We'll get that one added. Now, guys, we're going to have a pretty deep song queue here, so any of the songs we keep adding, that queue is going to get longer before yours is playing. All right, we are going to be full in just a second. I'll get you a queue depth here in just a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs. So, we have 8 songs in the queue. So if you guys want to slow it down for just a wee bit, we will get back to opening the song quest. I just want to let this one play through a little bit. This will be easily half an hour worth of songs. I do. Do I have the Coors bottle? I think I have one of the Coors bottles. I do! Hang on. Can we take some of that to Texarkana? Will that work? We'll take some of that Texarkana. I don't really have a... I mean, I'll watch maybe parts of the Super Bowl, but I'm not really invested in it this year. I hit the goal? Oh, shoot, I did, didn't I? Oh, how did there? How dare they? All right, let me get this stuff emptied out first, and then we'll get going on the track push-ups. Thank you guys for hitting that goal. You guys are crazy. We didn't even hit the first half hour. You guys are legends. I need you guys to get your tractors in the chat. We're doing our bench press. And my wife's about to stare at me doing this. So you got to dodge him, you got to duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. All right. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. There you go. My wife's over here congratulating me. I'm strong, honey. Not really. Okay. He's just smiling at me over there. Are you having fun over there? Okay. Hey, guys, white face reveal. No. Oh, no, she said no, I'm not. No. She don't want it. Not yet. Killer word. The copper logger. I've never heard of that one. There you guys have it. Now, we might be changing something about that push-up thing, and it's just the wordage behind it. Well, I got something that I'm working on, and I think you guys might like this one. It'll be fun. More news on it later, but we're going to keep on rolling. No, she's not. No. Uniconvert, Thunder. So I figured out how to finally get it working. I installed it wrong the first time. Well, technically she does, Colt. It's just, she does voice cameos where she'll just kind of sit right next to me when I'm recording. We're thinking about maybe getting her a setup at some point where she can actually log on and just play the game with me, but that's a little ways down the road. Morning, morning, morning. I will not be going to that. No, I will not be going to the Commodity Classic. Now remember, guys, 286 of you right now. If we get to 250 likes, so if everybody hit the button right now, we'd smoke the goal. We can get Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith in here. Day's going pretty good. We just got our exercise in, and I forgot to tip the chair far enough back, so I was doing incline presses like this. And I was trying not to hit the mic, but I was also trying not to put the tractor right on my chin. So that was fun. Oh, really? When will I'm hoping that the Nebraska map that I got, if it doesn't have the ability to run Thunder's row crop, then I will probably do it myself. But Grandpa's Farm is on a row crop ready map. Gage, Kentucky is a row crop map that is using Thunder's new row crop system. New poll? Well, we haven't hit the half hour yet, so that poll is for the hats. That's the half hour hat poll. We haven't gotten there yet. We got 74% for the Wilkins hat. Now, I'll just kind of show you guys what these two look like. These are both buddies of mine. This one is up in northeastern Nebraska. Good old Wilkins, Nate. I don't know if he's been in here yet. And then this is my buddy Evan, Bickett Farms over in Illinois. He's right over by Sublette. So it looks like Nebraska's going to win out on the poll, but we're still going to leave it up for the extra half hour to make sure everybody gets a chance. Play with fire. There's a fire mod? I wasn't aware of this. Don't tell Grant. If you guys got to head out, then thank you all for stopping by. But we're going to keep on rolling for at least another hour and 5 minutes. Do I have a VR? Yes. I have a Oculus 2. Quest 2? Meta Quest 2. That's what it is. Ring of Fire. All right. Well, Trevor, your song's still going to probably be about almost half an hour out. Because we currently have probably 6 songs in the list. So just a heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 songs. Yours will be number 7. I have not played the Farm Sim VR game. That one I have not done. But I do have a VR headset. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Grant's Combine? Nah. Down in Alabama. Number 1? No. You might think that. And I appreciate it. But I'm not. 5020 from a real life channel? You know, Ninja, I would love to do that. But considering that the tractor would be the most expensive vehicle I've ever bought, and those things are dirt cheap in the agriculture world, that's not going to happen for a little while. The hats are back. But this time, yes. Last week, did we do it last time? I don't think we did it last week, because I just kind of wanted to take a week off. Dude, I could definitely go for some Pop-Tarts right now. I'm hungry. Decades. Yeah, Decade series was fun. It would be kind of fun to bring it back, but it's a series that I feel it needs to be left alone. It did good during its time. It did good during its run. You bring it back at that point, you're just milking a cash cow that's already had all the milk taken out. What are the beans yielding? 89 bushel beans. Man, I forgot that wow, I didn't realize that it messed with the thing on the top left too. Yeah, these are 90 bushel beans. At least where I'm at right now. And then once we get into the yellow, they're dipping down to 79. Do you have hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest in farmland, sheds, and machinery? Because that's what I don't have. Favorite case tractor, 130 Farmall with the Woods belly mower. Okay, here you go, honky. Here's your Cody Johnson variant. Burn the trees. Nice.
2 days past 18, he was waiting on the bus and his army green sat down in a booth in a cafe there, gave his order to a girl.
What combine is that? New Holland M135. It's in the mod hub.
He said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling pretty low.
Also, guys, please try to refrain from using all caps. It doesn't make your message any easier to read. If anything, it sometimes makes it harder to read. I still prefer the Chicks version of this song. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we can get Pink Skies in here. Alright, guys, we're almost within 50 of the Red Solo Cup like goal. So keep on hitting that like button if you want to get Red Solo Cup. Don't go away, don't go away. When I was young, dude, no kidding, Seal. Thank you for that $2 super chat, appreciate it. But no kidding. I look back at a handful of things going like, dude, I used to be an absolute child. Like, you remember things that were years ago, and then you look back at yourself at that time frame, and you're like, dude, you had no idea what the world was about back then. Still don't, but it's amazing how much time passes when you're not paying attention. My mom! Hi, Mom! Mama Buck is in the chat, everybody! Hi, Mom! 308! We got a handful of you guys in. We might have to do another roll call here in a little bit. Not right now. We're going to wait for our hat poll to end out. You the best? Oh, am I now? What? Seems a little... That seems a little mean. How dare you? Favorite Oliver? Oliver would be the 55 series. Minneapolis, it might just be the four-wheel drive that I have on the old school because I don't really know Minneapolis's model numbers. No, I cannot. Believe me, buddy, Harvester's on the bucket list of better combines. This is just what I could afford at the time. You see the money in the top right? That's why we can't afford anything. Okay, that is just a reskin of Rooster Mod's Parker wagon. I still have to update it where it doesn't like really do the weird grain plane thing because the new version fixes that issue. This is the old version and it's got to basically take the visual, carry it over. How much snow do we get? Well, currently right now it's supposed to be like 58 today, I think. Maybe? No. I think today's supposed to be in the upper 40s, low 50s. Monday's supposed to be 68. Mid-February is maybe when we might actually get some snow. Pits are doing really good. Really? Can't spell? Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. There's a reason I never won the spelling bee. 7520? Nice. All right, you got to head out, Aaron. That's awesome. Appreciate having you here, bud. Well, that's not awesome. I want you to stick around. Why did I just say that? That made no sense. That sounded horrible. Anyway, pleasure having you here, bud. Hopefully you have a good day. If you stop back in, then appreciate having you here. Wilkins Farm, though, is going to be taking the cake for the next half hour, so we're going to be rocking with a Nebraska family hat. I'm going to try and do this as part of the, I would say, fan mail. I've had these hats for at least, I've had Evan's hat for a year, and this hat from Nate I've had for probably 2 years. If you guys are sending in like a family farm hat for fan mail of some sorts, I will try and incorporate streams like this where we'll just go head to head and you guys can pick the family farm hats. Someone's in the spelling bee. Well, good luck on it. You do better than I do. Next video today. This afternoon will be homeowners. 2 feet? Nice. Okay, I can get the next poll going, which actually I'm going to finish out this plot and then we'll get the poll switched over. I'll finish the other stuff and we'll kind of get our bowl back rolling. If you guys are not doing the song requests through the jukebox system or if you guys aren't doing the song requests through the jukebox system, the moderators, or you are one of my channel members, you do not have the ability to request a song. I'm sorry, but I gotta have a system. Red Solo Cup, we gotta get to 250. We're less than 50 now. We're 45 likes away. So 45 people that haven't clicked that like button yet, hit it right now. It's coming up right after Cowpo. You live in Nebraska? Nice. Memberships are as cheap as $1 a month. It's honestly cheaper to have the membership to request songs than it is to do the jukebox system once. Because the jukebox system, you technically, I think, have to do $2 for a message to have a wording in it. But if you have the membership, which is 99 cents, you get 2 songs per stream, and there could be upwards of 4 streams a month. Uniconvert, that is Thunder, the same guy who made it in 22. It's currently private because it's in development, but I installed it wrong originally. I've had it for probably a month and a half, but I didn't install it right because you have to put certain files to replace things once you get it in there, and that part I didn't do. Well, now it's all fixed, so everything works. D17? No. I'm not a huge Alice guy other than the D21 and maybe the, what is it? Like the Air 5020 and then like the 2020. I have one of them in the game. I have that on my homepage video about me. It should be some sort of a Ryzen. I think it's a Ryzen 7. Ryzen 7 5800. I don't know. I don't know that stuff off the top of my head. I'm not a computer whiz. Hang on, we'll get roll call here in just a minute. I'm doing pretty good. 200 outlets? Nice. I think KD, I have a handful of his stuff, though. I found at Outpost Dairy. So if you guys have not seen his stuff on itch.io, it'd be PC only. But he's been working on some really cool old stuff. I've noticed that 25 is really bringing out some of the new, really well-designed models of old equipment. Let's get you guys a new poll while we're at it. Community chats, where is the... You have to go to the home page, like my channels page, you can go to the posts. As if that's what you're referencing. I know, we gotta get Simpler Life. Yes, we can get that one out of then. Sorry, I about missed that one. It's still gonna be a while. But we also are just under 25 likes for Red Solo Cup. So I handed him my bottle. Ow! There's a microphone there in case anybody's wondering. How's the old Ford been running? Ford's been running pretty good. I had an issue for some ignition stuff, and I'll have to look into that, but I got it fixed where it's working real well now. Gavin, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter group. Appreciate having you here, bud. Hopefully you enjoy your time while you are here. That's too many here's, but who cares? We got up to 21 brand new members now. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. Favorite VR game. Super hot. The one where the entire background is white and you have to like smash the red guys. The red glass figurines. That one's awesome. I love that game. But what else was I doing? New poll. I'm going to turn down Kenny just a little bit so it doesn't spark some interest of YouTube systems. We got... Okay, give me just a second there, Matthew. William, welcome to the Welcome Buck supporter as well. Same to you. Welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy your time while you are here. Okay. There we go. I have not played that game in a long time. Again, what was I doing? Making a poll. Okay, got it. We gotta start a poll. Okay. Current favorite series. See, this one I'm going to be interested because analytically speaking, Southern Farming is doing better than Grandpa's Farm. Analytically, very minorly.
When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up.
All right, there you go. Let's see what we got. Those are going to be the four we're going to work with. There's 250 as well. So after Kenny Rogers, we're going to head over to Red Solo Cup, if I can do it fast enough. Get your red cups in the chat because here we go as long as I can get it fast enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I can't get him. Ah! I couldn't get it to drag. So we're going to do Lodi first. So after Credence, we'll head over to Red Solo Cup. So we're not there yet. But there's your poll for the next half hour. Okay, that is a blatant face lie. Analytically speaking, Southern Farming is keeping up toe-to-toe with Grandpa's Farm. But 65% of you like Grandpa more. How dare you? Country Ninja, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter group. That brings us now up to 24 brand new members. Where on earth am I going? Oh, I'm going to the next field. Except I need to have some fuel. I'm going to fill up the fuel barrel. We did hit Red Solo Cup. It is coming up after Credence. So after Credence Clearwater, we'll get it in there. Live in Nebraska? Nice. Nope, I'm not telling anybody what the map is. Heck, I don't even remember what the name of the map is, because it's not out yet. I hope there's actually fuel in the barrel, because if we don't have any fuel in the barrel, this could be an issue. There it is. Ooh, we do not have much fuel left in that barrel. How many liters are in the barrel? Oh, it's not too bad. You remember now? Nice. Blake, if I had to guess, it's probably Country. Country gifted 20 of them earlier. I have not seen the new Twisters, no, but I have seen the original. No, we're not. No. Nope. I should probably just have the wagon follow me. Gavin dropping in the new cups that he just unlocked. Got some Red Solo Cup action. That'll be heading into the next one. That'll be our next song, Red Solo Cup. Favorite Toby Keith song. Probably should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. That or Trailer Hood. Red Solo Cup's definitely up there. But Red Solo Cup's more of a party song. Like, just sit down and jam to a song. Like, just genuinely hearing a song from Toby Keith. Should have been a cowboy or Trailer Hood. Because the best line in that one song comes down to the simplest thing. Grab a six-pack and a lawn chair. There's a tornado coming. If that doesn't scream the Midwest, I don't know what does. With the game tape, yes. That's usually mod conflicts. It can be. All right, thank you, Thomas. Let's follow me. American Soldier, that's another really good one. But speaking of Toby Keith, here we go. Iowa Plains. Not a huge fan of that map. Guys, I do not do shout-outs unless they're technically with my members. If you do a super chat or first person to comment when the stream starts. If I gave one person a shout-out, then I have to give everybody a shout-out. So not to be mean, but you got to have a system. If that makes sense. Ah! Woo! Basically, I say your name. That's a shout-out. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. If I can get it. I don't know if you can read that. It says an honest day's work might take days. And yes, that is a Coors Banquet. We had this out when we did. We had that out when we were doing the. I can't think of anything now. On them to help me get lucky. They're not really shout outs for the channel, they're more just the names. So, I mean, if Country, you got a channel, then I guess, guys, go check it out. That's... Sure. Yo! I remember you, bud. Lord Brick, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter. Appreciate having you here, bud. Favorite 40 series. 40, what's the one? No, that's a 30. I got a 4430 up there. I don't know, 4240? Maybe 4240? Can't turn it up too far, but we can turn it up a little bit.
And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look at you and say,
Red Solo Cup, you are not just a cup. God, no. Cool. Wish it was easier? Yeah. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. Proceed to party. it's only about 11 here. 10 to 11. But the vids, I appreciate that. Let's have a party. Alan Jackson is definitely great. He's on our playlist. Well, we've been running off of members requests for quite a while. Better, you know, jukebox requests. Currently 32, but it's supposed to be like 40 or 50 today. Monday's gonna be a high of almost 70. Our weather's been, I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not even bipolar. Like, it's worse than bipolar. Tubby Keith, everybody. Red Solo Cup, thank y'all for hitting that 250 like goal. We are probably not going to be doing any sort of years role play with Grant. I don't see any of that happening anytime soon. But we're going to keep on rolling with the bean harvest. And let's get this set back up. We're not too far from Walters, so we should be able to dump this pretty easy. Doing pretty good, Lanny. Welcome in. Australia, you got to go to bed. He will. Okay, Toby Keith passed away 2 years to the day, 2 days ago. How's that for sadness? Yeah, I'm actually very surprised at the amount of stuff that has come in. And there was already another package in there yesterday from Beefcake Jerky. So I'm going to be doing some work with those guys. Their company is based about 50 minutes from my front door. So like Farm Focus, I'm going to go visit them. Yes, exactly what David just said. Wait, David, do you actually have a profile picture now? It's not Kermit the Frog? Hold on. Is that... I just now noticed that. 40-20. Nice. Yeah, there's a public address for it sitting for my P.O. box on the website. You guys don't have to. It's just an option. People have been asking about it. And I'm like, all right, well, I finally pulled my head from my rear and I got it set up. You can send letters. You can do anything. Barely doing it, though. What do you mean? Favorite farm sim mod. That's, I mean, I love these. It's a lot of the gameplay mods. You got like Easy Dev, Unit Convert, Lumberjack. The stuff that makes the gameplay a lot more enjoyable and easier. 250. Man, you guys gotta go to bed. I love my Australian audience. You guys are awesome. No words. We can try to get that one in there. Jeff, give me just a second. Just make sure I get it here. Wakorndo Grow Wayland. That's another great one. And I got the right person this time. I kind of like Travis's version as well. But Wayland's is definitely sounds like an original to me. I don't know if it is or not, but that's, yeah, you get the point. That is you. I know. I'm glitching out. I shouldn't be. Everything seems to be working on my end. "30 minutes from you? Nice. Alright, let's set up the AI to do this. Let's see, who can we get? Alright, apparently my dad's gonna do it. Live stream's done? Ah, well then it looks like you're gonna be with us for another 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes. Doing pretty good on that end? It might have been a little glitch, I don't know. FS Special. Yes, I did see that. It's pretty nifty looking. I just kind of find it sad that Giants is like, all right, you got to get the... It's cool that the diecast is there, but you can just get a mod of the Steiger quad track where you can paint it black. Like, there's nothing really special about the one that's in the game. You can just get a mod of it. But to get the tractor with it, that part's cool. I might end up getting one. I don't know. Yes, that song should be in my playlist. 296 people. That is amazing. All right, 300 people. Let's do a roll call. Where are we all coming from? Guys, I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska, where most of the people actually reside on the eastern side of the state. Where are we coming from? The Hay series is essentially mixed with Southern farming and mainly Grandpa's farm with Austin. Kentucky, Ontario, long-term challenge. I completely missed that one, but I'm sorry. I was going to try and read it. I seen it had a lot of depth to it. You can find it, copy, paste it again when this roll call's over. Go ahead. I want to read that. Illinois, Indiana, Nebraska, Missouri, Oregon. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Missouri, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Northern Iowa, Texas, Australia. Yeah. Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Prince Edwards. All right, all right. Idaho. If you guys are not a member moderator or doing it via the jukebox system, I do not take song requests. So sorry, you can keep saying the song over and over, but it will not be taken. Frozen tundra of Indiana. It's cold. It's like really cold over there. I mean, it's 32 where I'm at, but it hasn't really been like super, super cold in the last few weeks. Well, at least the last week. Nebraska, Virginia, 4-H, nice. Illinois, Canada. On a wing. You wake up and you have to be creative. Eventually you just kind of, sometimes you have good ones, sometimes you have bad ones. Louisiana, nice. You just kind of got it, you just got to get creative. Not every day, not every idea you do is going to be the best one. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can find that one, Brandon. Yeah, give me just a second, William. Crack your head. Uh-oh. Cold outside. Oh, there it is. Okay, the song's name is Cold Outside. And then, what was yours, William? The More I Drink. The Blake? Yeah. Okay, now we're getting it good. 2 feet of snow, where are you at? Oh, jeez. Get some Johnny Cash action. Love is a burning thing. Yes, I do still like 1919. It's only that, nothing else. Dun, 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 dun. Bound by wild desire, I can to open fire. Sergeant, never heard of where. I don't know where that's at. No, I was not in that buffet. Okay, we are full. Let's head over to Walters. -6? Yeet. No thanks. What's going on? We're just listening to Ring of Fire, getting ready to transport some beans over to Walters. I'm paying him for the amount of times I dump in his bin site. If I get what I would presume, I'm trying to think of how many loads I'll logically get. Maybe 3. If I get 3 loads, if at 25 cents, it was $300 a month. If I do 4 loads. Estonia, okay. Okay, I got you. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Live is still going to be about 35-ish minutes left. Broken Bow. No, that's up on my dad's stomping grounds. I know where no, wait, no, Broken Bow is way out west, isn't it? I'm thinking of Battle Creek. Battle Creek's up north. Now, Broken Bow, I know where Broken Bow's at. But your boy can't survive. 6M120. Nah, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, then go for it, but yeah. We did the 80s series on this map.
And it burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Yeah, I tried to extend the Spotify things. If you see like the weird things below the bottom half of the song requests now, that's just like the menus underneath. But since they added that like switch to video button, you can never see half the songs anymore. I know, I'm working on it. I gotta get a combine, I gotta get a bin, I gotta get stuff that's bigger. We just don't have the money to do this. The infrastructure. But that might change after this harvest. What's that silage pile? That's not mine, that's Walter's. Huge price variance in dried, yes. Yeah, oh, it's insane how much you can get off of the dried grain. And I finally fixed my bushel thing, so now I'm gonna make a note of it in the next video that I got my Uniconvert fixed. Because for a while there, it was saying we were getting like 50-cent crops. I'm going, haha, wrong. We got $8 regular corn, and then there's, I think it's $12 dry corn, and then beans are worth 26. Greetings. Oh, it sounds about like it. I can't remember where Broken Bow is. It's kind of over by it's over by Kearney and Wood River, isn't it? Like it's in between those two, but it's north. It's north of them. Because I feel like I've driven through Broken Bow at some point. Had Uniconvert? I know. Right. Nah. Dang it, Dad, you're expensive. Well, I guess he's not as expensive as Daryl. I'll let him go again. Oh, is he stopping? Perfect. Let's say, Dad, stop. Dad. There you go. Is this a good harvest? I would say so. I mean, we're pushing about 80 to 90 bushel beans depending on where I'm at in the field. Dad, you are not helping the situation. You're gonna get some Idris. Yes. Farm Sim 08. I have not played 08. The oldest one I played is 2011. You're gonna go? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate having you here. Hilbert's, hopefully I'll be there during planting season. I don't know exactly when I'll be out there next other than that. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue. All right. I've worked with cattle in real life. Yes, it was a dairy farm. I wasn't really around the cattle as much, but I did help milk them at least 2-3 times. No, I think it was 2. 2 times, because I mainly worked in the milk parlor where we were selling all the stuff. Not the parlor, the store. Louisville show? Nice. I want to go to that show again. I can't really figure out how to get it into my schedule. No, I'm not a big scary movie guy. Doing pretty good. A random bull though? No, I mean I rode in a mechanical bull. Does that count? It doesn't, but it does. The Grant Hilbert time-lapse song of the century. Describe this song in one word. Grant. I have no idea, Seal. No idea. None. Zero. It is a good song. And sadly, guys, if you're not doing the songs via the jukebox system or you're a member or moderator, I do not take song requests. You have to be in you have to be doing one of those three things. Otherwise, I don't take them. Very nice. I haven't used this song in my time lapses for a while, have I? I've been really hooked on Red Clay Road with what's his name? It's Williams. It's something Williams. Henry Williams? It's not Hank Williams. Moderator, the guys that you see in the chat that have the little blue shield next to their name and the blue light, that's who they are. And that's a role that I personally give out. There's no real requirements. It's either I got like a buddy or they've been around for a long time and have been helping moderate. There's no real, it's a thing I give out. You can't get that by asking you. Yeah. Did you now? Well, thanks for that $5, but I'm trying to figure out who you might be. Like, were you in my class or were you a different class? I'm now it's confusing. I don't know who you are, and it's making me mad. It's making me mad. Oh, I can't think of it. Who is it? Will Harrison. That's who the artist was. Oh man, that's gonna drive me nuts now. I can't think of who it is. Hey, appreciate it. Not be bored. Glad I can keep you entertained, William. Oh, did we now? I appreciate that. I'm glad we were able to give you some inspiration. Don't do our play style though. We're not very realistic. Stream will end in half an hour. Well, technically 28 minutes. So we are in the last half hour. We're gonna rock with our typical Hooters hat. Like you. When did you favorite mod? Oh, favorite movie. I forgot to answer that one, didn't I? I don't really have a favorite movie of all time. I mean, for winter time, like Christmas, if you've never seen the movie Grumpy Old Men, you gotta do it. Yes, exactly what Colby is saying. I appreciate that, William. You gotta go? When's Red Settle Cup? You missed it. You missed it, man. We did it probably, what, 10 minutes ago? 10, 20 minutes ago? North Platte and O'Neill. Oh, it's way out there. I thought it was closer than that. Then I haven't been over there. Because the furthest left I've been is Lexington. Which one? There's two of them. Press an M. Wait, put an H for one and an M for the other. Because I feel like it's dropping another one in there. Thank you for that super chat there, bud. Yeah, we got to know. Wait a minute. I think I know which one now. Yeah. It's driving me nuts now. I got a 50-50 shot. Two months into the leading. Hey, you do that. Which one should you learn? I would say, if you're gonna learn any of them, you gotta learn money for nothing. Money for nothing. That's the only way to do it. Where did you get the unit convert? So that is Thunder. Thunder modding. The same guy who did it in 22. It's just it's in an alpha beta version right now where it's technically still private. But I finally fixed it how to install. Well, no, I know who it is. I know which person this might be. But there's a 50-50 shot because I had 2 people in my class named Nathan. And if I'm correct, I think it's the H one. I'm pretty certain of it. I'm pretty certain of it. I could be completely wrong. I got a 50-50 shot. It's cool to hear from him though. That's all right. You never have to. It's just an option that, of course, YouTube gives you. Listen to Metallica. Yes, I've listened to Metallica. From Who the Bell Tolls, Enter Sandman. Oh, what's that? I just had a brain fart because that was not Metallica. Now I lost myself. Anyways, yes, I have. The videos? Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed. We got Homeowners coming out this afternoon at 4 p.m. My wife gets probably the biggest cameo she's ever had in a video. The first 3 minutes are literally just me and her going back and forth. Green Day, yes, I have heard of Green Day. We play Metallica in school. Actually, how many more bean fields do we got? Because I think we have the one that's down south and that's it. ZZ Top's good as well. Mama Buck is not here. She usually kind of hangs out for a little bit and then she takes off. Yep, we just have plot 2 and then we are done. Well, not plot 2, plot 1. Really long one down here. I love Homeowners. Homeowners is definitely one of, if not my top favorite series, but it's also my least favorite series. I've ice fished before, yes. It's been years, but I'm not a huge fishing person. I know I fish in Farm Sim, but those are 2 different ballparks, and it was never really my thing. So I just did that with Easy Dev. I just typed it in on the hour meter so it looked like it said it had 6,000 hours. Oh, very nice. There it is. Okay. Homestead Challenge. Okay. Okay. So pretty much start with 0 and build from nothing. Start with nothing, like you start with $0 and an axe, is what you're telling me. Never let Austin plant again. Yeah, I seen that comment. Austin don't care. He's gonna be the one running the combine. Dirt on my boots. All right, Steel, we'll get that one in there.
You could be much better off. God knows without me.
We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs in the queue. So for now, we're gonna shut songs off because I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to roll through all of them in the last 20 minutes. So songs are gonna be shut off, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. But we have song recommendations off. Well, song requests are off for the rest of the stream, and we're just gonna play them out. I just wanna make sure everybody who requested theirs gets the chance to hear it. So do the Austin Farmer special is what you're telling me. Copy Austin Farmer. Got it. That's how you get thousands and thousands and thousands of views. All right, Pops. Thanks for running the combine, but we're gonna take control of the rest of this. 7 more hours? Nah, man. You just rewatch the stream over again. Just rewatch it. There you go. That's what you gotta do. Be supportive, though. You might not like the beauty pageant, but be supportive. Austin streaming again? I don't know. Now, I really like this song. I gotta turn it up, though. You can't hear it. I do like Waylon's version of this song better.
Stared out at the dusty fields where Daddy always worked hard every day.
Holy Toledo? Nah. I don't like taking other people's ideas. I like trying to be creative and doing my own. And if I do say take an idea, I want to make it my own version. Where you can clearly tell I tried to make effort and make it distinct.
But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow.
Such a wholesome experience. That's the way to look at it. That's the way to do it.
He just sat there silent, staring in his favorite
Coffee cup.
I saw a storm of
True story, though. Who would have thunk that out of all of the highwaymen, that Willie would be the last one standing?
He said, son,
That just doesn't seem right. Like, the way you would think they all took care of themselves, you thought Willie would have been one of the first people to go, but Willie's the last man standing out of the highwaymen. Clint Black is good too, yes. Last week was your birthday? Nice. Rebel Son, no. Not to my, at least off the top of my head, I have not. BeamNG Drive, likely not. It's not, I love the game. It's probably the only game I actually just get on and just randomly play from time to time. But I do not have, it doesn't do well for content. I have no idea what to do for video ideas because I'm not just going to sit there and crash a vehicle for 30 minutes. It's, yeah, that would be that. Okay. Betty White, yes, Betty White will live forever. Betty White said peace out at COVID. 2020, she gone. Yeah. But I think it was because Waylon died because he had diabetes, wasn't it? I think he had diabetes. He struggled with that. And then Chris died, I think just from old age. And then Johnny died a while ago, and I don't remember what he had. The shirt and Nate? What do you mean? What do you mean by the shirt? I'm confused. Hola. There is a career mode. I've seen that. I haven't seen what it actually can do, but it does sound like it's pretty promising. Good old Wailing Jennings. Wife's green shirt. Dude, it was hilarious though. I was giving him so much hackle for that. He's wearing, he goes like, I'm gonna change my shirt. So he puts on a green one. Well, my wife's character always wears the green shirt. Other than today. It's springtime, so she kind of has like a revolving door of outfits that her character will wear. I let her kind of design her own character. But we never had problems when he was wearing the blue shirt. Every time he wore a different colored shirt than his blue one, we've had issues. I'm like, dude, wear the blue shirt. Ah, gotcha. Got about 15 minutes left for us, guys. That is an amazing time that we've had to spend with you. Appreciate having you all here on this Saturday morning, slightly getting into the afternoon, at least for my time. If you like the stream, you like the channel, you like what you see, be sure to head down below, consider hitting that like button, possibly subscribing. We'll have the homeowner series returning this afternoon with my wife and a major cameo. And then the next week we'll have the Grandpa's Farm and Southern Farm, probably old school, to come along with it. The problem is that I get so far behind them on posting because I have the in-between ones and I only post 3 times a week. But that's just kind of where we're at for scheduling. I don't really know anything else. The old Ford, it's running good. I'm liking it. What kind of problems with Nate? There's no problem. Nate's just a problem in general. Nate's just a walking problem. Not really. I appreciate the guy. I like working with him. 7,000 hours on 22? Cool. Leaving your computer running overnight does not count. What's up? What's up? Not much. I'm just rocking around. Oh, excuse me. Apparently my guts decided that being gastric reflexes is going to be happening now. Subscriber? And you miss the old days? I do too. Appreciate having you stick around for as long as you have. I'm surprised people stick around that long. It's always cool when you see really old-time fans pop in. There are some names that if they popped into the chat, I would know exactly who they are. I'm like, you have been around since day one. UK series, I wouldn't put your money on it. I would not place a Vegas bet by any means. I'm sorry. That's just the way the schedule lies. I want to make sure I'm staying consistent with all the series, and I only post 3 times a week, so you can only have it as up to date as I can. So if it happens to be a week and a half out from when they post, then it's a week and a half out apart. That's just how it plays. I'm not going to mess with a system that works on my end. It's the most consistent I've ever been. You have a question, you got to ask it. You need to play with Jack? Like my buddy Jack? I know him and his buddies, they wanted me to play a game with them, but they usually stay on 22. They've tried working on 25 stuff, but they don't necessarily mess with it as much because they kind of have a lot of issues. Jake did not quit. He had to just step away and take a break. I actually heard from him. I was on the phone with Jake the other day. Jake is doing well.
He was sitting at the bar, sipping on a regular Coke. We were drinking and smoking and making him
The old school in the 80s series? Nice.
We all said, man, what happened to you? Why can't you just have a few? He said,
Yeah, I was so happy because he texted. Some of us, we hadn't heard from Jake since probably Christmas. And he texted me and Nate the other day. I think he texted Austin later. But he's like, yeah, I've been doing good. I took a really big step away from the game and been trying to figure life out a little bit. He works at a marketing agency about 20 minutes from where he lives. And he says it's really helped him clear up his mind a bit. And he's kind of looking to get back into YouTube when he gets his free time. He's just still trying to like get over that burnout and feeling sick to his stomach whenever he looks at Farm Sim. Dirt Road. Jason, we shut off songs because of the amount that's still left in the queue to the amount of time left on the stream. So sorry, bud, but we shut songs off about 5 minutes ago. 2013 throwback? I should just do a 2013 throwback video in general. Really just a throwback video. I know you guys miss the old stuff, but there's a reason that they're all in the old times. You gotta keep moving. You can't live in the past. No, I have not played 19 in a long time. Holy cow, these are 100 bushel beans. Ashton Corners is a pretty decent looking map. That's kind of the layout. It's a small map. I don't know if it's a 1X. I think it's a 1X. Daggerwind, yeah. I love Daggerwind. I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, I know who Daggerwind is. I've been playing on wheel as long as I've really been on Farm Sim. I don't really play this game without wheel. It's just my preferred way. No, there's not gonna be a decade series, guys. There's no decade series. Most of the mods, Giants Mod Hub, King Mods, itch.io, Patreons. Sometimes people send them to me. Other times I make them myself. Oh, I still have all of my saves from 17, 19, 15, 13, all of them. Some of them I got rid of, but most of them I still have every single one of them. I still have all my mods. Still have all my save games set up. Yeah. That one I thought was kind of just part of the game now. I don't know. It's been there for so long, I don't even know what it is. It might be extended HUD. It might be an extended HUD mod, now that I think about it. Yeah. What do you mean by terabytes? Oh, all of them are still technically installed. I couldn't tell you how much it all is stacked up together, but it might take up maybe 1 terabyte between everything. You gotta remember, old farm sim mods are not as big of files as modern games. I mean, people have gotten better at optimizing, but a mod from 22 is probably going to be a lot higher of a file size than one from, say, 15 or 13. People just didn't have the ways to make the detail as good back then. There wasn't as many models. There wasn't as much detail. Yeah. My what? It can be. You don't load up. I do not care for the gold mining. I'm not a huge person in logging. I'm not a huge fan of the gold mining. And I'm not a big guy on like the elevated AF, all the stuff we did bucked up customs. I just like the agriculture side and the homeowners. No, I'm not. I have nothing against the actual industry that is the gold mining. I just do not care. It's not my thing. Oh, yeah, that, Trevor. That was literally just individual tombstones that I placed to make it look like a cemetery. Australia, I appreciate that. I apparently have a handful of Australia people. I love the Australian audience. That is amazing. I love my American audience. I love all the audience. But I have a thing for Australia. I love Australia. I just can't remember the name of the tank museum that's in Australia. I know the Bobbington's over in the UK, but there's another one in Australia I want to go to. Then I also wouldn't mind going to Sydney. Crop dusters, they already have them technically. It's just the gameplay physics for Farm Sim are not very ideally set up to make a plane work. I do not actually own a farm. So I've worked on farms, I've been around farms, but real life farming, I do not actually live or work on a farm currently. What? The hay series? Well, the hay series still exists in Grandpa's farm and technically parts of Southern farming. I just don't have a dedicated one for it. Mailman. Yeah, dude, the mailman. There's no mailmans on this map. They all drive down the main strip of the highway, and I never see the postal truck. Hola. Hello. What, I actually get the money to do that? If you want to start a farm like Grant did, you have to have at least $500,000 in capital to even think about it. Like Grant's farm is worth Grant's farming operation, it's definitely considered small, but even to do what Grant has done, you have to have so much capital in the game. And I do not have that in any way, shape, or form. No, we're not going back to Monteith. Oh yeah, I love real life farming. I get that it's a very stressful industry. It can definitely be hard to come by on the terms of income. But when you get into... There are ways to make agriculture profitable. I just don't have the connections nor the capital at this moment in time to really utilize and go for it and make it happen. I got a 302 in there. It's a B8. It's a small block. Yeah, I would definitely start a farm. Man, we laid up your word like the 4th of July. What do you mean by that? Are you asking if you have to buy the game through Farm Sim or can you get it somewhere else? Because I have this through Steam. And it can be bought for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. 288 of you guys still rocking with us for the last 5 minutes of the stream. So as I mentioned earlier, if you like the stream, you like the channel, you like the content you see, consider helping out by dropping a like, possibly subscribing. We got a video for my homeowner series coming out this afternoon with my wife being a major cameo appearance. And we also are trying to help Nate Fearsome Rhino 2 get to his 100,000 subscriber mark. The guy's less than 1,000 subscribers away. Haven't seen Nate at all today. I'm doing pretty good, Dustin. But I like to harvest corn. But if you guys want to go help out Nate, it'd be much appreciated to help push that guy over the 100,000 mark and join the 100K club. That'd be amazing. Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Saving. I like American farming. It's definitely a great game. Well, I'm not a huge mobile guy. It's one of them where if I could sit down and just kind of play around on my phone for a little bit for a game, American farming would be up there. I guess I'm not a huge mobile guy. PC. You download them off of mod websites, put the mod file into the mod folder. There are plenty of videos out there showcasing how to do it. I personally do not have one, but there are plenty of videos out there that can show you how to install mods on PC. Some are super simple, some can be harder, sometimes you gotta pay for them, but most of the time you can get them free. Just gotta get them from the right website so you don't get viruses. The Combine should be on console, yes. But the wagon, there is a version of it. It's the Parker wagon from Rooster Mods. The tractor I'm using is not. That is PC only. Favorite video? I don't really have a favorite video. No, I have not tried that map yet. We're shutting this tractor down. I need a half an hour for a shave and a shower. I'm gonna be outside your house. Might have a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Favorite map? I don't really have a same thing. I don't really have a whole bunch of favorite maps and all that stuff. I really like Forest River. Forest River, North Dakota is an amazing map. But, I mean, I really like Ashton Corners. I really like Gage, Kentucky. Gage, Kentucky is a really good map. It just depends on the day. Nope, I'm not disclosing the Nebraska map yet. I'm hoping within the next 2 months. I'm hoping Nebraska can be up and rolling in 2 months. John Deere person, I am a deer guy. More Firefire videos, probably not. Itch is definitely, yes, a good site. Problem with the fire station videos is there's a lot of input that goes into those with the AI voice to get the dispatcher, the fireman, the scenes set up. I mean, it's doable. But to get one of those done takes a lot of input. So they're kind of special occasions. You like Gage, Kentucky? Nice. Yep, that'll be the way we do Nebraska. Nebraska will be done the exact same way that we did it in 22. It'll be a calendar-based series. So we'll plant when planting season happens. We'll spray when spraying season happens. We'll harvest when harvest season happens. It's just old. It could be new. I could buy whatever the heck I want. I'm trying to keep old stuff, but I'd be getting something as newest as, like, say, the 2000s, the STS combines, possibly Andy's 8120, that stuff. No, I never made console mods. He's a tow truck driver. Nice. Mod Network. It depends on the day. It used to be a really, really good site, but then they kind of got heavy on the ads and it kind of broke the site. It's pretty laggy. You could still get good mods from there, but I would recommend more King mods. King mods or Jake's mod site, Forma mods. There might not be as many of them on Jake's site, depending on how that works. But King mods is usually the most like up to date. That is definitely a I hate John Deere comment. That's awesome. Hi, Lincoln Park. All right, guys. So that is going to be all the time that we have today before we really get going with Somewhere I Belong. We just hit the hour and 30-minute mark. So I really do appreciate all of you for stopping by today. We're going to be heading to homeowners this afternoon. We mentioned this in the last 10 minutes. But we have homeowners this afternoon. We will do, hopefully, I'm thinking I'm going to start doing like this fan mail stuff, or if anything of that comes out. Like, we're going to try to do channel updates throughout the week, but I go into town on Wednesdays. So you probably might see more of a consistent lineup of shorts on Wednesdays. And the rest of the channel stuff, if you guys like the videos, like the channel, like the stream, go ahead, click like, support. Really do appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We have 360 total likes today, 262 of you still hanging around, 25 brand new members, and Country obviously brought in the farm fund for a good 20 of you. So big thanks to all of you guys for sticking around. We're going to head out for the weekend. Appreciate all of you. That is an amazing screenshot for the end scene stream. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your week. Have some fun. And we'll see you all this afternoon or back on Tuesday. I can find the button.